What's going on, guys? Blake Hawthorne, It's His Turf here, and I'm going to be at the Spencer's Pro event on December 9th and 10th, and I hope to see you there. What I want you to think about between now and then, though, is what are you passionate about, and what is your purpose? What is it that gets you out of bed every single day doing what you do? And then I also want to talk about your dreams and your plans and your goals. Behind me is this 3-acre pond that I've been dreaming about for years that is finally coming together. And I want to talk about the steps that go into place in making something like this happen for you. So December 9th and 10th, I'll see you in Ohio.
All right, guys, so before we hop into today's video, which is going to be some much needed truck upgrades for the 22s, yes, both of them are going into the shop. I wanted to let you know the Spencer Pro event deadline for tickets is coming up. The cheaper tickets, which are discounted thanks to KOHLER Engines, ends tomorrow night, which is Friday. After that, the last week, which will be about technically 5 days, those ticket prices are going to the full price. So if you are hesitant at all, guys, please hop in there and get them. Like I've already told you, if you happen to get snow, if you show me, hey, you got snow in your area and you can't make the event, I will fully refund your ticket price. The link is down in the description. This will be the last time that I say anything about the Spencer Pro event for 2022. We hope to see you guys there.
Ooh, watch out for that pothole.
That one, get your roads fixed out here, guys.
Oh, man.
Dang. So good morning, guys. How are you doing on this rainy Ohio day?
Oh, and windy, super windy.
Right. Anyways, something super exciting for you guys. Don't mind my coffee cups clanging. I got a few
collection.
So I'm gonna get parked here, and then we're gonna come out and we're gonna show you exactly what we got going on here. All right, so I told you I had something exciting for you guys. I'll show you just in 1 second exactly what that is. Don't mind the wind and rain, guys. The weather has been awful here in Ohio, but we're here at ALE Truck Beds. We're just off Route 30, just outside of Dalton. They do all kinds of customized stuff here. I figured I'd take you in here. Seth, the owner, if you guys need anything, come in here. There's their business hours. They do everything from lighting, truck beds, hitches, boxes, you name it. They got it in here. Super affordable, great guys to work with. They got us in a couple weeks and got us taken care of. But yeah, just kind of give you an idea of what they all have in here. Headache racks, hitches, like I said. They are a buyer's dealer. That's what we went with. We need to actually get us another one of these hitches, don't we, TQ?
I like them. I like them a lot.
I don't know what this thing is. What is this? Gen Y. Oh, it's a Gen Y hitch. Okay. That's cool looking. It's a Gen Y hitch. Not anything we would use, but still a lot of guys do use things like that. Give you guys a look at some of their stuff here. These are their Gen Y hitches over here. Got a nice little step up if you needed that. TQ.
I do.
Really, really cool. Some other stuff they have, just some accessories, straps, all kinds of things, locks, lighting, trailer connections, all different kinds of things. Straps, lights for trailers. I need a few of those actually. We got Dan and Tess in here spending some dough too. Quick tie downs. Yeah, just wanted to show you guys this place really quick. I've driven by this place a ton of times and simply, guys, never stopped. And yeah, that's bright. Oh yeah, very cool. There's the VW hitches. Yeah, just wanted to show you guys real fast. Headache racks up on the wall, different accessory, different boxes, different bed styles. These are just mock-ups, you know what I'm saying? As you can see right out here, there's our trucks. Well, not that one, but you see they're going to be putting a custom bed on it, just like they did that one right there. And exhaust tips, you name it, they have it in here. Just figured I'd share this place. Seth was really awesome right there. Seth, he's the owner. Super cool. We're on out of here. We're gonna go check out what we got done. So I wanted to give you guys an idea of just how many truck beds they're doing. They also have a truck wash here, but I know the inside, the little showroom, doesn't really do justice on just how much work this place does. But they do a lot, and they have a lot. So Yeah, like I told you, right here off Route 30, you can get yourself a big old exhaust tip coming out the rear end of your car just like that. Custom beds, you name it. Really cool right here next to the road furniture place. All right, guys, so we're back home here. I'm gonna get you a daytime shot of what we had done, and then we're gonna get a nighttime shot. TQ, you wanna kind of fill them in with what we got?
So they are the Buyer's Hideaway flush mount lights.
LED lights.
LED lights. I
Yeah.
almost got it.
She got it. So she was like, what are they called? I was like, Buyer's flush mount LED lights. So, and they're hideaway lights, but they look really good. Let's go ahead and we'll show you the daytime, like I said, and then we'll show you the nighttime. It is freezing cold out here, guys, so don't mind us if we're moving kind of quick. All right, so Tiki's like, I'm hopping in the truck, but this is what they look like during the day. Really nice. And the other side is exactly the same. And then this one is exactly the same. So what it comes with is actually like a clip that goes on the back side, and they pretty much screw right to that clip, just like some of those clips that go in like your air fresheners and stuff, and it just holds them right in, and then you wire them up like normal. And then here, I'll show you guys out back real quick. So we'll start on the newer one. They're hidden up under the bumper. And then on the regular cab, since we have the salt spreader on, we went ahead and we modified it. We just cut these out. I got to toss them in the garbage can. But we went ahead and just put them right onto the bed. Really easy for the aluminum beds to tap through. You just want to make sure you're not hitting any wires or anything. And luckily, there's nothing up in that general area. It's all down lower. With that being said, if you didn't notice, we have the lights up top as well. So on this truck, I'm sure I'm going to say this again as well. This truck, this light is just sitting up there. What we're actually going to do is we're going to strap it so I can take it off and on, because this is our estimating truck mainly. We'll take this out. We'll do still fall stuff as well, but then going into winter, we'll be doing winter estimates as well. So this truck I like to have clean every single time I go to do an estimate. This truck isn't always the prettiest, even though we still have to clean it. We'll dabble into more of that. But as you can see, this one is permanently mounted up top. We have the Akari mount, and this is a Route 1 Industry light up top. We had Yusuf. We bought this one off Yusuf last year from out in Chicago, and you guys can look him up. He's on Instagram, any of that stuff, and he can get you hooked up. What we did though is we actually had a quick disconnect up top where we can unplug it and take the light off if we need to, and we're able to run the truck through the car wash in the springtime to get the big amount of salt off of it, dirt off of it, whatever. So we'll give you a daytime run real fast of what the lights look like, and then we'll go ahead and give you a nighttime as well. So we had all of the lights wired into the toggle switches, so we'll go ahead and click them on, 1 and 4. So there you have it. I guess they are still pretty darn bright, even for, I mean, we're midday right now, probably about 1, 2 in the afternoon. But I'm ecstatic with how they turned out, guys. I couldn't be happier. They look really clean. We just have them running through cycle modes right now. We can set them to permanent. And then I'll show you what the back looks like. All right, you guys ready to see what the back looks like? Boom! There you have it. So I know some of you may have concerns like, hey Sean, those are green and white. Are you allowed to have that? Because not in every state, I believe, you're allowed to have green and white. But here in the state of Ohio, we are allowed to run green and white. A lot of people run amber and white. Some people are even now running amber and green. They've come to find that green and white gives off a lot more safety. They've had a lot less issues with green and white compared to other colors. That's why we chose to go with it. And you guys know TQ and myself love the neon green, and it was an option here through Buyer's Lighting Systems and their kits that we went ahead and picked them up. So like I told you, we had that light already. That's off the 16. This light here we bought from Route 1 Industries last year and finally got it installed. Simply I was holding off because this is the truck that we've had a ton of issues with, and hey, let's throw some more electrical at it, you know what I'm saying? What could go wrong? But anyways, TQ has got to run, so we'll see you a bit later, huh?
All right, sounds good.
You going hunting with that hunting orange?
Yeah.
No, actually I found it this morning whenever I went out, It was Sean Boy's. He dropped it the other day.
It looks like Sean's.
I took him on a pretty good hike though. So.
Did you?
Yep.
He's loving it. He's really loving it.
All right, just remember if you get pulled over, I got a couple pew-pews in the back. You got to tell them, even though they're not loaded.
Okay.
But yeah.
I got you.
Love you.
Love you. See you guys later.
All right, here we go. There you have it. So we went green and white. This is legal in the state of Ohio, guys. Check your state for any kind of codes or anything like that. Kind of show you guys. Hideaway flush lights. Really, really cool. Both trucks are exactly the same. They're just running through different patterns. The only difference, I'll go ahead and show you. This is the regular cab right here. So this is a Route 1 Industry light up top. Has the third light mount here so that we could attach it. And then I had them keep the wire outside so that I can take that off if I want to run it through the car wash still. We have some sprayers where I do run it through that don't have like the, you know, the wipes or whatever, the brushes or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, we can get it in there occasionally and get the salt off of it. So out back you can see strobe lights on both sides. What we did is we had to modify our rubber mat. So basically the rubber mat comes across the bumper, but this allows us to be able to see our lights on each side and still gives us the protection down low. And then up top you can see, looks really, really good. And these are just tucked up underneath of the bumper. Looks really, really good. Same exact thing as that one, just no tailgate on that one right now with the salt spreader. And this one has it. So with the newer Ford here, the only big difference is the light bar up top. So as you can see, there's no third mount light. So basically I just have it sitting up there right now. And what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna strap it to the truck top, okay? And that's just gonna be a strap that I can take off really quickly if I need to. And I'm able to run this truck through the car wash. Simply, we use this truck for doing all of our estimates. So I want this truck to be clean every single day. Don't get me wrong, I would like for both to be clean every single day. But as of right now, since we don't have the shop just yet, we can't wash inside of a heated building or anything like that. So therefore, you know, you kind of are at the mercy of the weather. Their car washes in Ohio, if it gets below, let's say 35, they close up. As you can see, there's currently some snow flying in the air, but that's what happens. They close up, and then, you know, you're obviously not going to be washing it in your driveway. And if the car washes are closed, you can't do anything. So that light is pretty much just sitting up there right now. This one is mounted permanently unless I want to remove it, which I can do just unplugging it and then pulling it off of that third light magnetic mount that goes into the brake light there, which this does allow us to have our brake light visible as well, and also the brake light on the back of the Boss TGS 11 Boss VBX 8000. Sorry, I was thinking TGS 1100 because I've been talking to folks about that are buying it. They're going to be picking it up. So at Spencer Lawn Care, we're always rolling back into the business to make the business better. And this is just part of it, getting strobes, getting better for snow removal, which I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we're really trying to work out something big to get done, since things changed, I guess you could say, with the whole way we were going to do salt and everything this year. But yeah, I'm gonna get these turned off so I'm not too annoying to my neighbors. It's only about 8 o'clock roughly at night right now, but I wanted to be able to show you guys these. The trucks are safetied out. They're gonna be highly visible. And yeah, if we need to, we can always add more. Where I told you guys to go to, ALE, very affordable, guys. I'm not kidding you. I think each truck was right around 700 bucks. So 7 plus 7 is $1,400. And yeah, got everything taken care of. That doesn't include the top lights. I had already purchased those.